Hi, everybody. Holy epic opening to our 9th season. So many rainbow lasers. That's the technical term for when they shoot the things out of their horns there. I'm so excited to have these ladies here. We're going to talk to you. I'm going to ask them some questions, and they're going to tell you some stuff about working on the show. Kind of the first thing is, holy smokes, 9 seasons.
That's why we were talking like
Yes,
this. No,
incredible run. So, want to have you go back in the Wayback Machine with me, and think about when you first found out that you were cast in the show. Like, what was your kind of first feeling about that? And when you read that first script, kind of what did you think?
Back in 2000.
so long ago.
Back when the world was flat.
Yeah, so long ago.
No idea that it would do this. What a great gift, right? Like all of you here and all the art it's inspired and how it's inspired all of you with your creativity and friendship and the beautiful lessons that our fans of the show keep spreading. No idea. No idea.
And when we get auditions, we never know what's going to happen with that show. We don't know if it's going to, be local, if it's going to go for many seasons like this one. So we all audition as we always would, depending on whatever it is, and see if we get a role or not. And this was one of those wonderful ones.
Yeah, we all auditioned. Like, I know I auditioned for all the ponies.
Ditto.
We all did.
Yeah, did. I was hoping that I was gonna get cast as Spike, but that didn't pan out so well.
I tried for Rainbow Dash, but she's Rainbow Dash.
I think in the end
It all worked out.
It
It worked out
pretty
okay. Yeah, it was
good.
fine.
What do you guys think? So after all of doing so many seasons, do you guys have a favorite episode or a favorite moment from all of these?
So many moments.
I know that's a tough question because we're talking, it's 200 plus
Yes,
episodes.
and
but
we've been
it's
doing it for like 10 years.
Yeah.
10
Some
years
of my
Ponies.
favorite moments are coming up this season.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I like the lullaby. I liked singing to Twilight.
Yeah.
And I liked being a bad actress. Celestia's a bad actress.
Yes,
that was fun.
That's some tough acting because you're a very good actress. So
I'll give you the money later.
okay.
We can vouch for that.
It's hard to recall all of the episodes, but I did do a bit of homework and watch some of season 8, and I watched, I think it's episode 9, where Rainbow Dash and Applejack take the school out for a field trip, and some crazy stuff goes on. And it's always fun to watch those episodes because you never really, especially ones that you do most of the work in.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you play 2 roles, so maybe you can give a little bit of a taste, if I'm not putting you on the spot too much, just when they have to talk back and forth to each other.
It's true. At first, it was really hard for me to get the voices down,
But then it's really easy for me to just go back and forth between Applejack.
and Rainbow Dash because they sound really different.
So, I hope you guys don't think it's the same person.
Talking to myself.
And when you get started, can you stop? Do you do that at home?
Yes. It's just inside of my head all the time.
Do you find yourself saying every pony? I've found myself typing emails or just talking to people and saying, how's every pony doing? How's everyone doing? It just becomes part of sort of.
I used that today, actually. I was looking for our ride to the theater, and I texted Nicole saying, where is every pony? And I didn't even think about it. We are.
Yeah, it becomes a part of you for sure. How do you think that your characters have sort of grown over all of these episodes? Or
Spike has wings.
Yep.
big moment for Spike.
That's the big answer for Spike.
Yeah. And Rainbow Dash Girl Horn. Just kidding, she didn't.
I was like, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think they've all developed. I know that personally, Applejack's voice has gotten a lot deeper because she's gone through some changes. I think it was hard for me because I think originally Applejack was up a little bit up here, and then sometimes she would get into Rainbow Dash's zone. So I had to kind of get her into my gut and get her down here. So she'd
Stay away from Rainbow Dash because Rainbow Dash is really high and in my head.
So that was sort of a change that I noticed for myself.
And when Spike was a little baby, when they told me that it was a baby dragon, so
We'll start doing something like that. When it's a really small dragon like that.
And then he got older and older and older, and I had to adjust him, and now he has wings and
Growing up, right in front of
still
our
likes
eyes.
Rarity too. But I guess he's a singer now too, so lots of development there,
I
which is
like
great.
I like how with Celestia we actually get to see she has a personality. I don't think she's changed so much. You're just seeing more really about who she is, right?
Yeah,
she's
she's
kind of
more-
dropping down the.
Dropping the pretenses down, getting a little crazy with the people.
Yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
was a really fun development with her because
Yeah.
she's up here, she's the fancy princess,
A
and you
good
don't.
sense of humor and a good laugh.
Yes, she's
Just
fantastic.
be a little loud with that Canterlot voice. Doesn't work at my house, but
Not so much.
hope it works for the parents. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite character other than obviously the characters you play, or you like those guys, but are there?
I like Discord.
Yeah, I like Discord too.
He's so colorful, and he's got so many roles, and he's a friend of shows his friendship with Fluttershy, and yet he's always coming in there to save the day or do something. Just great.
And I
Just
really
great.
like Cozy
Yeah, I love him.
Glow, and the actress Sunny plays her. She does a great job because it's hard to be bad but sweet at the same time, and I think she does a brilliant job of bridging that. That's a fun character.
What are little kind of mouthy things?
I know her little like.
Hello,
cheeks,
so
you just
she-
wanna
so
squeeze her
she-
cheeks.
yes.
I really like Zephyr Breeze. If you guys
Oh,
remember,
yes.
Fluttershy's brother, who's like a cool like hipster guy that kind of is like doesn't have a purpose.
And who doesn't love Maud Pie? Who doesn't love Maud
Oh
Pie?
yeah, Maud's
Right? Maud?
one of my favorite. Does anybody out there have another character other than the main six that's favorite? You can just yell them out. Who's another character that you really like?
Derpy Hooves.
Fluttershy. I've got some Fluttershy fans out there. Twilight.
yeah.
I think Twilight got
that's
about
pretty
10
cool.
votes.
And for you guys, which of the main six are you the most like in real life? I accidentally opened it up to the crowd.
Who do you?
Who do you think you're most like in real life, Nicole?
Well, when I go shopping, I'm like Rarity. Very much like Rarity. I did a good Rarity impersonation in the Beverly Center today. I think it was good. Yeah. So that would
Very
be
nice.
probably who I'm.
I think we're all combinations
Combination.
in a
Yeah,
way,
it's
right?
kind of like you can't. There's
Yeah.
little bits of everything.
I
Yeah.
feel really. I am my ponies. Like it's been so long. I feel like there's so many parts of me that are that, I
That
don't
are
know.
part of them.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
competitive like Rainbow Dash, and I'm like I love my family like Applejack, and yeah, there's just so many things
part
that
of you
like
too.
echo my own life. I feel like with
Yeah,
with the
Kathy's saying you
ponies.
feel like
yeah,
a little bit of-
I mean, I have a little bit of Fluttershy. I have a little bit of the academia of Twilight, but I'm also pretty much, I'm a lot of Spike too. I think so. Yeah. Always trying to be positive, but little insecurities come up. And
You're a
things
little
like
bit of
that.
a Pinkie
always
Pie
positive.
too, Kathy.
You're a Pinkie Pie.
Just a party.
Don't
waiting
have her
to
energy,
happen.
but I wish I
Party,
did.
party.
I love cupcakes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love cupcakes?
Kathy
Pie.
does a mean cakewalk.
love-
Maybe she'll show you later.
That was funny.
So the show is ending after 9 seasons. What do you think your character would say about coming to the end of something?
Thank goodness I don't have to be a blowfish. No more blowfish rules.
Oh, like in the movie.
I think Princess Celestia would probably say something like, "Things never really ever come to an end. Every end opens many more doors for many new beginnings." Like a spin-off series
I'm gonna cry.
of Princess Celestia. No, I think that might be something she'd say.
Yeah,
Something
maybe.
like that.
I think Rainbow Dash would say that it's not awesome that it's over, because I'm gonna miss it.
And then Applejack would probably she'd just be happy that all good things come to an end, and that's just what's meant to be.
She'd share her
She
hanky.
sure would. She'd take her hat off and place it there on the mantle.
And she'd share her hanky.
I think maybe I would join a soccer team and stop working for Twilight in the castle. Yeah, go play soccer or something like that.
I can see that happening. So the series has obviously had a big impact. It's become this worldwide phenomenon, and I'm just curious how you feel like it's impacted your life personally. Anything that any memories that you have or that you've made that you feel especially speak to how special
Well,
it is.
we've been coming together as our group for so long, so frequently. So, that's just been something that we just, sort of expected, and it's just nice to have that, and a certain group, and And that'll be different. But I mean, I think the fans have expanded like crazy. We thank all of you for your support and your love. And it's been wonderful meeting everybody at all the gatherings. And without you, we wouldn't have the show we have now. So big applause to you.
Yeah. I think one of the most amazing things, too, is just how I've had so many people say, especially parents, that the show has provided community. And it really embraces everyone, and everyone is better together. And there's a place for everyone, and everyone has something special to share. So to be part of something that often we don't get to really see firsthand what we do, because it's so weird what we do. It's so great and fun, but it's so strange to hold on to, you know? So to actually meet people and say, you know, your show helped my son or daughter a really tough time, or helped me understand that it's okay if someone's different than me, that's all right. And to have people share these really beautiful, heartfelt, honest sentiments with you, strangers, it makes the world seem a little bit smaller and a lot better.
That's great. That was kind of my follow-up question, was just have you had interactions with fans, any memorable interactions with fans that, you know, like you said, someone coming up to you and saying.
I think it's really great that not only are the young children coming, but everyone's coming, grandparents and best friends and, you know, people who never knew about the show. So it's like the entire family has come into the, you know, the circle now. So it's lovely to see that. There's something for everyone.
So last question, do you think that these guys should tune in to watch the rest of season 9?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Especially the episode where...
Oh, we can't say
Or
that.
the other one that...
There's
But then there's the third one where...
No,
she
and
has
then
to
the
talk
one where we...
And then we together at
Remember
the
the
end.
thing where you do the stuff and then you guys come together? Yeah,
we may
that
or may
one's
not
so
sing
good.
about it.
I think there might be some singing.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think it would be a really great idea to tune in. Yeah. Yeah.
How many of you are
Yes.
going to tune in?
There are some good characters coming back.
There
I
are some good.
think
Yes, we
we
do
can
have
talk
some
about
returning
it.
characters. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Has there been a guest star too that you guys have really liked and maybe would want to see again?
Yeah, there's a certain comedian that plays a role in the show, Patton Oswalt. He plays Quibble Pants, and he will be coming back.
I don't know these
maybe.
things. They
I
don't
think
tell me
he
anything,
might
but
be.
he's a great character. That's something we've been so fortunate too is to have these really interesting guest stars come and be on the show. So Patton is obviously a great one. Any other ones that you guys can think of that?
Personally, George Clooney, I'm still waiting.
Oh, yeah.
We might just have to greenlight a season 10.
That would
so
just
we
wait
just
for
have to
that.
wait and see.
And
We
he
have to
can
wait
play
and see with
Princess
bated breath.
Celestia's brother. Just a thought.
Who would you guys like to see? Who would you like to see on the show?
Yes. Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
don't know.
Oh, who? In the back.
Fluttershy. Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Taylor
Yeah.
Swift. That's a great answer.
Yes. Call her up and get her on the show.
Yeah, let's just do it. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for coming. And any last things you want to say to the folks that are here today? and
Thank you,
support?
everyone. We love you.
Sorry, what, darling?
Oh, that's a good.
How do we do our voices? The different voices?
Yeah, you mean the country accent like
one that
this?
sounds like that all the time?
Yeah,
that one.
I studied Reba McEntire very hard.
Reba.
And
I think
do
we
I
all
thank
come
you.
from the country. Just
Reba
after, I
McEntire.
think we all live in the country at some point. There's a
Some
little
point.
country.
We
in
all
of
do,
us,
and
yeah.
we all hang out together.
That's
and
right. We
have
do.
a band. And
It's a lot about just
That's
listening,
right.
listening to
listening.
different people, and just
Practicing.
I bet you could do it too if you really tried
Yeah.
hard.
Do you know what I would love if everyone on the count of 3 would yell out My Little Pony as loud as you possibly can?
How about we love My Little Pony?
Yeah. I love My Little Pony. Can you all do that on the
Ready?
count of 3? Okay. Yes, just like that.
like
Ready?
that.
1, 2, 3.
I love My Little Pony.
And we love you too. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for
Thank
coming
you.
out. Watch the rest of the season.
Thanks, everyone. We love you.
Thank you.
Yay.
it's not over yet.